Hello. Now we're gonna start the one of these I played before. Although I don't actually remember anything from the goddamn story or anything, so... Guess we'll see. JC Valley, 1994.
Dad and I left Blood Edward Island together. 2 years have passed since then. I had just turned 14 at the time. I was so happy to get to live with Dad. But it didn't turn out to be so simple. Dad bailed as soon as I started high school. He went to work as a scientist at this place called JC Valley.
I'll come home on the weekends.
That's what he said right before leaving for Lake Juliet. But eventually, he stopped coming home. Now I haven't seen him in 6 months.
3 days ago.
Come to Lake Juliet for a camping trip.
It was so sudden. Like I have a life too, right? I already have my own plans. But I was worried about him. Oh, finally here. And Dad isn't. Oh, right. Jessica wanted me to check in. My phone... It's in my bag. Oh. Hey! Thief! Give me back my bag! Oh, I lost him. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have come!
Chapter 1, Sudden Recollection. Mm-hmm.
This completely sucks. My bag's been stolen. What can I do? My whole life was in that bag. My wallet, my cell phone. I can't even get a hold of Dad now. My band's songbook was in there too. And my teddy bear. Ugh! That kid definitely went through it by now. He's probably laughing at me for carrying a teddy bear around. Ugh. Unluckiest girl in the world. Mom's pendant! Oh, I'm so glad I'm wearing it. This pendant. It's all I have from Mom. I guess it isn't the only thing I have left on me. The DAS Dad sent me. Why did he send it? Ugh, just looking at this thing. It reminds me of him. It's only making me angrier.
You're more important to your dad than you realize, Ashley. I told him when you'll be arriving. He'll pick you up at the bus stop.
Oh, Jessica. Dad definitely did not pick me up at the bus stop. I'm over this. I quit. No way am I camping. I'm getting on the next bus and going home. Oh, wait. I guess I can't. My wallet is in my bag. Which means I need to see Dad if I want to go home. Ugh! Okay. I'll go find Dad at the campsite. And I'll get the money I need to get out of here. And that kid... If I run into him, I'm getting my bag back. Maybe Dad will be at the campsite.
Hey.
Ugh. Oh, man.
Yeah, get on my... Yeah, okay.
Huh.
Wow, Lake Juliet sure is impressive. Signs, not the actual lake, whatever. Been on my feet a long time. Maybe I'll take a break here. No, should just go get a bus fare from Dad and get home ASAP.
Huh.
I'm a little surprised the mail carrier gets out this far. All visitors must check in at the guest house upon arrival. You will receive a key card required for accessing the campsite.
There, all done.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Now that's some spirit. What can I do for you?
Could you point me toward the guest house?
Of course. The guest house is the white building, just over there.
Thanks. Huh.
Guess this table is for guests to use. I don't need it right now, though. There. There's a wooden table for four that looks perfect for a family picnic.
Hello? There's no one here. What is this music? Does this place have its own theme song or something? Okay, this is not my jam. Hey, so...
Excuse me, anyone around? Customer here.
Huh?
Looks like some souvenirs, but how do I pay for them? There's a sign explaining the rock with unusual colour.
Huh?
What's this?
Hmm?
Miraculous rainbow stone? What makes it miraculous? How it turned out.
Oh,
Whoa, cool. The colour changed.
pretty.
So pretty. Looks like the t-shirts on this rack are all all too big for me. Must have stepped out. Seems like bad business to not have anyone here. Maybe I'll just go.
Huh?
These like Stem Lake Juliet posters. Wonder if they're the same as the one on the wall.
Huh?
Guess these bears are the campground mascots. Oh, they're Ellie and Jay for Lake Juliet, aren't they? You know that they're having fun camping here. This would be a good ad. Large panel, characters. Do.
Huh.
Oh, there's stereos where the music's been coming from. Stereo is too fancy to be stuck playing just this song.
Huh?
If I had to listen to this all day, it'd probably haunt my dreams at night. Variety of drinks in the fridge. Looks pretty refreshing. Oh, they have Cool Pop, but there's no clerk to ring me up. Cool for the gumballs, but I can't see how to buy one. Doesn't seem like regular coins would fit. Maybe you need a weird token or something. What kind of plant is this? Wonder if it ever blooms.
This is...
Looks like a pamphlet for the area.
Huh.
This map of Lake Juliet should be useful. Look at the map. Neat.
Ah.
This shot of the mountains looks like the view I saw from the bus. I must have taken the photo right around here then. Could spend a whole day here just chilling on that comfy sofa. Not sure how long I could listen to this theme song though. This is an ad poster. Seems like I've seen this picture around. Lake Juliet Zero Trash Program. Recycle empty cans and get tokens. Poster for a boathouse. Is it somewhere at the campground?
What?
Oh, it says temporarily closed. Why come out to a lake if you can't even ride a boat?
Huh?
Don't recognize the name of this newspaper. Guess they must be local.
Oh.
There's a room further in. Isn't it a storage room? Doesn't look like anyone's around. or for employees? Door is locked. Excuse me, anyone here? No answer. Mm. Please take all garbage with you when leaving. Some people just go home without cleaning up.
Have you stopped by the guest house?
Yeah, but it was empty. I assumed it was closed today.
That's strange. It shouldn't be. He must have been taking another one of his breaks.
Who?
There's a student working at the guest house part-time. Not the hardest worker I've ever seen. Takes a lot of breaks.
Huh. Really?
I'm sure he'll be back soon.
I guess I'll try again then.
Good plan.
Unluckiest girl in the world. First my bag stolen, now the guest house is empty. It's just one thing after another.
Is something wrong? I'm Dan Maxwell, a forest ranger.
Oh, cool. Like a forest cop?
One of my jobs is to help folks in trouble. Call me Dan. What's your name?
Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
Well, hi there, Ashley. Mind telling me what happened?
Someone stole my bag.
What? That's terrible.
I was at the bus stop and a boy snuck up behind me. He snatched my bag and ran off.
A boy, you say?
I'd just gotten off the bus, too. Unluckiest girl in the world, huh?
I see. I'm sorry that happened. Can you describe the stolen bag?
Well, it's a blue backpack about this big.
Thanks. Got it. I'll keep my eyes out for the boy and your bag when I'm on patrol.
Thank you so much.
Just in case, I'd like you to file a theft report at the guest house. You should tell your parents about it too, if you haven't yet. Are they here with you?
Dad's at the campsite. Probably.
Whew. That's a relief to hear. You must be shaken, but I hope you can relax once you meet up with your dad.
If he was remotely normal, then yeah, maybe.
I bet that kid is back from his break by now. Why don't you try the guest house again?
Yeah, okay. Thanks for your help. What?
Place is deserted. Mark isn't back yet. Maybe they're in the back room.
Oh.
Someone's there. Must be the part-timer. Excuse me, hello? Guess he can't hear me.
That's,
There's a speaker. What that cord is connected to.
Huh.
This fridge is so big. Wonder what's inside. There's all sorts of stuff back there. Must be a storage room. Back is turned. Doesn't even know I'm here. Wearing headphones, so he can't hear me either.
Ugh.
Hey, you have a customer. Notice me already. Yeah, my voice is awfully squeaky. This is a little concerning. What can I do to get his attention?
Oh.
The yellow cord has fallen out of the stereo. That's why it's not putting any sound out. Take a look at the back of the stereo.
This is...
Could plug it in here. Just stick it in here.
Alright.
You get the music playing in the storage room.
Oh?
Can't hear anything. Not coming out. Bit too quiet. What should I do? Oh, Lake Juliet, do do dee do 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 dee do. Lake Juliet and you.
Ah!
Oh.
Too much!
Whoa, cut it out.
Huh?
Oh. Hey, hands off the dial.
It was an accident!
Are you like a customer?
I've been asking for help, but you must not have heard me.
Oh, sorry.
What were you doing back there?
Writing my music.
Really? You were writing a song?
Yeah, I was on my break. But now we got a customer, so break time's over, I guess. Hello there. Welcome to Lake Juliet.
Back on the clock now, huh?
I'm Tommy Harrison, Guest House Chief of Staff.
Chief? I heard you worked here part-time.
Where'd you hear that?
Dan the forest ranger told me about you. Said you're a bit of a slacker. Implied you take a lot of naps.
Aw, man, you really said that? It's that song. Whenever I hear it,
Nah, I get it. I heard it. Once is enough.
Right? You understand. It's such an earworm. Makes it so hard to write my own music. So what can I do for you?
I'd like to check in for the campsite.
Okie doke. Just a sec. Just take this form and sign your name.
Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
Ashley? Oh, you must be Dr. Robbins' daughter. He said you were coming. He asked me to help you out.
He asked you to help me instead of coming himself? Typical.
Here you go. Use this key card to get around. We keep the entrance gate locked, but this will get you through. Do you have any bags? Or do you just like to travel light?
I had a bag, but some kid stole it.
Are you serious? Ugh, kids these days.
Oh, right. Dan told me I should file a theft report here. Can I do that now?
Sure thing. Here's the form. Fill it out, and I'll give it to the police.
There. Done.
Looks good. I'll take it from here.
Thanks, Tommy.
Man, there's been a lot of weird stuff going on lately.
Earlier you said you were writing a song.
Yeah. I write the songs for my band.
Cool.
First I come up with the melody and the chord progression, and then we work on the song together as a band.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
I could talk your ear off about this stuff all day. When I get going about music, it's hard to stop. My boss says I should put the same effort into my work.
What other weird stuff has been going on around here?
Nothing all that major, just odd little things. Like 3 days ago, some food went missing from storage. Then today, your bag got stolen. Not to mention this shady guy in a black suit checking in alone. Huh, that guy did not look ready to camp. Hope he's not here to cause any trouble.
Is this place dangerous?
Nah, not really. It's just a quiet little town. I've worked here for 3 years with no problems.
You've been doing this a long time.
I'm buds with the owner. Lets me work between college semesters. But I'm graduating this year, so this is my last season. Okay, you're good to go. Enjoy Lake Juliet.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, this is your first time here, right?
Yep.
Then you should check out the shop. We got refreshments, some souvenirs, a rock from the mine.
A rock?
It's cooler than it sounds. Take a picture and you'll see. Oh, and there's a sale. All the stuff on that shelf is $5.
Nice. Too bad I don't have any money on me.
No worries, you don't need cash, just use the card I gave you.
You can use it to shop?
Yep, the card keeps track, and you'll settle your bill at checkout. I bet yours will be paid for by your...
My dad? I might have to do some shopping then.
Right. Oh, found all sorts of souvenirs.
Huh.
That looks kind of stylish. Yeah, Jessica would like it.
Come to where the sky is blue. Come to where the birds sing too.
Store it.
Dance away your cares,
Okay.
shake 'em loose. Come one and come all. Where a cool breeze blows.
Thanks.
And clean water flows. Just a short stone's throw. Come on down to Lake Juliet.
Stuff eventually.
Oh.
Oh, right. I need to ask Tommy where Dad's campsite is.
What's up?
Oh, hey.
I meant to ask, where are the family campsites? Not sure where you're staying, huh?
Phone's ringing. Can you hold on a minute? Hello?
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
Listen, can you...
Not now, I'm on the clock.
Come on, just for a while.
Okay, I'll swing by later if I have time. A friend of mine is asking me to hang out at the campsite. Same place you're staying.
Are you going?
Maybe.
Oh, cool.
You probably need to know where you're going. Just go through the gate and take a right at the fort.
Through the gate, then right. Got it.
That's it. Have fun.
Yeah.
Device.
All right.
Is the security device?
Huh? Ah! That memory of Mom just came out of nowhere. I wonder why. I guess there are people around.
Gone. There's nothing we can do. Can we look
Yeah?
around your house again? I already told you I've looked there like a bunch.
Elizabeth.
Wonder if they're here to camp. Looks like something bad happened. Oh well, I should get to the campsite. Why is that? Do.
Whoa, so many people.
Pass me the veggies and I'll cut them.
Is this good?
This, Richard?
Yeah, that's it. Put it over there, will you?
Dad.
Ashley! Over here!
You totally forgot to pick me up.
Huh?
Don't forget to pick up your daughter, Richard.
Oh, shoot. What's wrong? Not feeling well? Are you tired from the bus ride?
No. Isn't it obvious?
Oh, of course. If your tummy hurts, the bathroom's right over there.
That's not it. Dad, look at me. Can't you tell I'm missing something?
Oh, you forgot your bag.
No, I didn't forget anything. Someone stole my bag as soon as I got off the bus.
What? Was the DAS in the bag?
No, I keep it in my pouch.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's safe.
You're glad the DAS is safe. But it's fine that I lost literally everything else.
No, I mean,
I filed a theft report.
that's the right way to handle it. Well done. I think I was about your age when I filed my first theft report.
Are you serious right now?
Oh,
Ugh.
Oh, let me introduce you to everyone.
He's avoiding a fight.
Ashley, come on over. Over there is Rex, the director. That's Sophia next to him. Beside her is Gina and Ian. And that leaves, Rex's daughter Elizabeth and her friend Janet, but I could have sworn they were here a minute ago.
No way I'm gonna remember all this.
Oh, I've got to prep the grill.
Oh, hold on a sec. What am I supposed to do?
Go say hi. Everyone's really nice.
Are you kidding me?
Trash cans at campgrounds are usually overflowing.
Huh?
It's not bad. Must be thanks to Dan's patrolling.
Huh?
I wonder if there's a big hat behind. Most people can't pull off a hat like this. Could this be Dad's? Can't really see him in it, but... Could use a nap, but I don't know about this tent. I like cookouts, but I'm not really in the mood right now. There's a lot of food, all full of meat and vegetables. There's a portable stove. I guess we're not just grilling. What else is he gonna make? I don't even know anything about cooking. These all have so many veggies. I'd prefer one with more meat on it. Not really in the mood to eat anything though. If it's okay for me to drink this. Consequently, in order to fully understand the biological mechanisms responsible for retaining memories, necessary to enhance synaptic transmission between neurons, yes?
Yep.
Exactly, that's the most effective method.
But
But how exactly do you intend to change the properties of individual synapses? Well, the functionality stored in the neural network has... Cooler's got drinks in it. Oh, no charcoal. Can't just go and introduce myself to some total strangers. What's your grill? Tent pitched in the shade of a tree. One's been cutting up vegetables, but they didn't finish. Is that gonna work? Wrapping plastic, barbecue skewers. Finch, maybe I'll just wait here until the cookout's over. Sophia, about the matter we discussed. Yes, that. Need more time.
How are you?
Don't you think it's time to move forward?
Rex.
Don't be so hasty. You want the best shot at success, don't you?
Yes.
Well, of course, it's just...
Dad, come with me. I don't want to meet them all by myself.
Has anyone seen it? That's strange. It should have been delivered by now. But I can't find it anywhere.
Hello? Dad, are you even listening to me?
This is no good. We can't start the cookout without it.
I can't do this.
What's it do? What's it do?
Ugh.
Huh? What's the matter?
Can you give me money for the bus fare home? Jessica said I could ask you.
Of course. I'll buy your ticket when you leave.
Can you give me the cash now? I need to go home.
What? Why? I was looking forward to spending time with you.
With me? Really?
Yeah. Don't you at least want to have a cookout? It's fun.
There's nothing fun about a cookout with total strangers. I could be at home practicing guitar or something, but instead I'm at some lame cookout.
You play guitar?
Yes, I'm in a band with friends who I know.
I had no idea.
Oh, surprising. You know nothing about me. I have interests that are just as important to me as your research is to you. My music is the most important thing in my life right now.
Ashley.
I'm for real, you know. My band is going to get signed one day.
Why haven't you told me about all this before?
I've wanted to, but you're never home.
I'm just no good as a dad, huh? I don't know the first thing about you.
I feel the same about you. Why did you invite me to come camping, of all things?
Ashley, I asked you to come here because I wanted to show you Lake Juliet one more time.
What?
You must not remember. Your mother brought you here once, when you were little.
Mom brought me here?
She did. This place was special to us. It's where I proposed to her.
I had no idea.
As for why I took a job here at JC Valley, it's because of Judd Fitzgerald. He's the founder of the lab. And he was your mother's mentor when she first started her research into memory. So I decided to work here because of the connection to her.
Dad. Kind of a low blow, Dad. What am I supposed to say when you bring up Mom like that? That must be why.
Why what?
I might remember a few things about my trip here with Mom.
Really?
I remembered walking with her when I saw the gate.
Impressive. That was 13 years ago.
Well, I only remembered a little.
Will you tell me if you remember anything else?
Yeah, sure.
I want to know why your mother came to this place. And why she brought you.
She came here without telling you?
She did. I need to find out why she was here. Because if I do, I think it will reveal the truth behind her death.
This is the first time in 2 years I've talked to Dad about Mom. I haven't seen him look so serious in forever.
There's something I want you to have.
What is it?
Your mother left it at JC Valley.
This was Mom's bracelet?
Yeah. So I want you to hang on to it.
R-A-S? Huh? Whoa! Hang on. What is this thing?
Huh? Does it have some sort of biometric authentication system? Could she have configured this for Ashley?
What the? I can't take it off.
What? Let me see. It's completely locked. But why? We won't be able to remove it here.
Dr. Robbins,
What is it, Gina?
we can't find the charcoal.
Oh, right.
Everyone's waiting, Doctor. We're ready to eat.
Right. About that. Tommy hasn't delivered it yet. I guess I'll have to go pick it up.
Guest house, Tommy? Bet he's slacking off again. He probably forgot all about it. I'll go get the charcoal.
Are you sure?
I'm the reliable one, remember? It's fine, go be with your friends. I'll be right back.
Well, okay.
Huh.
What's this? And recycler. And tokens by recycle. Tokens can be used at a gumball machine.
Huh.
So I get tokens just by putting empty cans in here. I should keep this in mind for if I find any. Damn Caitlin.
Tommy, missing in action again. Maybe he's in the back.
Ole Juliet, doo-doo-doo.
Was that a dog?
Doo-doo-doo-doo, like
There it is again.
Come to where the sky is blue.
Back here?
The birds sing too. Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come all. Where a cool breeze blows.
What are you doing?
Water flows.
You're the kid who stole my bag! Ugh, locked. The brass lit up. What's it doing? Ah! Oh, it's coming from the DAS. The RAS is responding to this device. There was some noise, and then the DAS responded.
What are these symbols?
Ah,
Maybe if I press the buttons on the desk. Release the cigarette up by pressing the button that matches the air kind of. And then roll the impulse you may open the door.
oh,
Unlocked.
wow.
So that's what the rest can do.
Empty. Where'd he go? Huh.
Coolers are empty. I wonder if they're for lending out to guests.
Huh.
Lanterns, a portable stove, shovels. They got everything you can need, I guess. Went through the fridge too. Wonder what he's going to steal next. Looks as filled with additional potato chip inventory.
Huh?
Filled a paper plate with water and just left it here. Oh, is this for that dog I saw? That was a mess. They run a business like this. Looks like boxes filled with stuff they sell in the store.
Footprints. Must be the kids. Oh.
Doors open.
Oh.
Guess that's how we got out. prints and paw prints. Looks like a dog. Still wet. These are fresh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Made it.
hey, wait! I think I can fit through this gap. I should be able to get through here too. Huh? It's a watch. Did the kid drop it? To my dear son, Matthew. Matthew.
Ashley, what are you doing out here?
Tommy. Just trying to get through the hole in the fence?
Wait, no way.
What?
Did you break into the storage room?
What? Okay, hang on.
Just tell me how you got in there. The door was locked.
I shouldn't admit to opening the door myself. It was, open when I got here.
Ashley, seriously.
It was. Honest. We didn't get the charcoal delivery, so I came to pick it up. I was waiting for you when I heard a sound from the back. I went inside and saw the back door open.
Someone's been eating the inventory. Was it you?
Excuse you? I'm no thief.
Then who was it?
Probably the boy who escaped through that fence.
What boy? Where is he?
He ran off.
Sure he did. Do you have any proof?
Ugh.
Hey, it wasn't me. Okay then, prove that it wasn't you.
Maybe.
Oi!
I want to go outside. I wanted to look at the fucking footprints, you stupid game. Over. Wonder how much convincing Tommy need. The evidence yet. Yeah, apparently that was right. You could have just looked at the fucking footprints and be done with it, but no. Fucking have that.
Ah.
This might work. How can I show it to Tommy? It's for the fucking footprints in the bloody store. No.
All right.
I should do it. No way Tommy can argue with this. Maybe one more photo will finally convince Tommy. Already have a photo of this. You only need to show Tommy one. Why did you say maybe one more photo would... Ugh.
Oh,
Take a look at this. What is it?
There.
Footprint, totally different from my shoes. There are paw prints too. Could that have happened?
Whoa there!
This alone isn't enough to prove your innocence.
Tommy!
Check this out.
Huh?
Got some proof for me?
There.
And these footprints from a kid and a dog out back. They were left by the kid. No way, really?
Tommy!
Have you seen this?
Huh?
What is it?
There.
This paper plate and the water. The dog was drinking from it. Actually, I put that there. Leaky proof. Leaky proof.
What?
There. Seriously?
Darn it.
Box that's wrecked. The jerky looks done for too. Large commercial refrigerator.
Hey!
What is it?
Got this other photo. Another one? Hold on, I already saw it. No, you didn't. Oh shit. Okay, so there must be something else out here. Let's see, proof. Would one more thing be enough to convince Tommy? Can't escape through this hole in the fence. Maybe this hole will be good enough evidence. Okay. Makes no goddamn sense to me, but...
Alright.
Let's do it. No way Tommy can argue with this.
Alright.
Hopefully these are enough. I could bring it. Bit cranes, eh? I don't mind.
Hey!
What is it?
Yeah, this other photo, blah blah, another one. Is this the fence out back?
There.
See that big hole? The kid escaped through there.
Yeah,
Well, the hole last time I was out there, but
but...
didn't see anyone sneaking through it.
Ugh.
Showing you all this and you still don't believe me?
Got it.
Okay, I've seen enough. Guess it must have been someone else.
So you finally believe I'm innocent in all this?
Yeah, okay. I should have listened to you.
I'm glad you get it.
How do you think the kid got in? The door was definitely locked.
Can I just get that charcoal? My dad sent me for it.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot.
Called it. I can take it over. Everyone's waiting.
That'd be great. Thanks. I'll grab it. Go ahead and wait by the counter.
Is that everything?
Yep. As ordered. 1 bag of charcoal. Need any help?
I've got it. I'll let you get back to work.
Break time's over, I guess.
I know it'll be hard, but really try.
Hey now.
Later, Tommy.
Come to where the birds sing too. Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come all. Where a cool breeze blows and clean water flows. Just a short stone's throw. Come on down to Lake Juliet.
Oh, it's right the fuck there.
Nah.
Okay, come back later.
Ashley, wait up.
Yeah?
I really should be the one to drop it off. Let me grab it. I also want to apologize to Dr. Robbins for the trouble.
Sure. Thanks.
I'll carry it. Let's go.
Okay. How about this?
Okay, fine. Fucking railroad me, you bastard.
Dad, I got the charcoal. Where is he?
Ashley, right? I'm Ian Tyler, a colleague of Dr. Robbins. He asked me to give you a message. He had to go deal with an emergency at JC Valley. I offered to go instead, since you're here and all, but he said it had to be him.
Seriously?
I have to say, Dr. Robbins is very dedicated. He was so focused on preparing for this trip, he skipped breakfast. And now he'll miss lunch because he's run off to fix some new problem. I've never met anyone so willing to drop everything and rush off to the lab.
His dedication aside, who could walk away from a feast like this?
He must be perpetually hungry.
Hi, Ashley. I'm Gina Barnes. Dr. Robbins said you're welcome to his chair. So let's have a good time.
Okay.
I'll leave the charcoal here.
Thanks.
Tommy, over here.
Yo.
It's those girls.
So, about the band contest.
Contest?
We still haven't found the music plan.
Seriously? What are we gonna do?
We'll re-record it. Change it up with a new song, maybe.
That'll never work. That was our best performance by far.
Well, we can't just throw away our chance.
Ugh. So those two are in Tommy's band.
food is ready, Sophia.
Oh, I'm all right. I already ate.
I'll take it, Director.
Ian, grab the salt.
Ugh. So boring. If I knew it would be like this, I would have gone to band practice instead. Ugh.
Hello.
Huh?
You must be Ashley.
Uh-huh.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Ryan Gray. I work with Dr. Robbins. Do you have time to chat?
This guy. Have I met him somewhere before?
Weird ass fucking scene. To do Matthew.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Ryan Gray. I work with Dr. Robbins. Do you have time to chat?
Nice to meet you. Have I seen this guy before? I swear I've met him somewhere. It must be my imagination.
Do you truly doubt your memories?
Huh? What?
I know what was going through your mind just now. I feel like I've met him before, but it's just my imagination. Isn't that right?
How could you know that?
I'm a behavioral psychologist, you see. Plus, your facial expressions are quite easy to read.
Are you saying that I have a bad poker face?
You're the same as ever. Always upfront with your emotions.
Wait, so you do know me?
What's your guess?
I was here with my mom 13 years ago, so maybe I saw you then.
Nice deduction. Myelination in our hippocampus is a slow process, said to only finish when we're around 4 years old. That's why most people can't remember their early years.
Okay. But as soon as I got here, I remembered. Mom and I...
You remembered something from all those years ago?
Yeah. I'm not even sure I'd heard of Lake Juliet before. But once I was here and saw the place, I remembered the scenery and being here with Mom. But if you asked me if I was sure those memories were real, I wouldn't be able to say yes.
As I said, it's tough to recall events from that early in life. Yet, sometimes, an event can bring them to the surface. Some call these sudden memories flashbacks. They often occur after psychological trauma. Do you remember ever having such an experience?
Yeah, I do. My mom died on the night of my 3rd birthday. That was 13 years ago.
Ah, yes. That's right. Sayoko Robbins. She was only 28 years old.
You know what happened to my mom?
Of course. As a memory researcher myself, the sudden death of Sayoko Robbins was an unforgettable tragedy. To meet her daughter after all these years, is truly remarkable. You and I have a lot in common. Speaking with you like this brings back memories of Sayoko. Particularly your eyes. It's like your mother is looking out at me. She was a genius. She began her research at just 16 years old. That was around the time when I first met her.
She was a scientist by the time she was my age? That's incredible.
Your mother was an outstanding scientist. I could never forget her.
You said you and I are alike. How is that?
I lost my mother when I was 3, too.
Really?
Yes.
Do you wish you could remember her?
That's never been a desire.
What?
Does one need memories of their mother for a happy life?
Well, my memories of my mom are precious to me. And without her, I wouldn't be who I am. I want to know everything about my mom. I want to remember her.
I strongly empathize with how important Sayoko was to you. Yes, we really are a lot alike.
How else are we alike?
We should discuss that some other time.
You said Mom was unforgettable. Can you tell me more about her?
I remember Sayoko like I saw her yesterday. But my memories of her, I guess I'd like to keep those for myself.
What? Why?
I've never met a smarter person. She was a brilliant scientist. It's because of her that I am who I am today. So maybe it's selfishness that makes me want to keep them for myself. And it's probably a very strange thing to say to her daughter.
No, I get it. I guess. I'm no good at explaining why I like certain guitarists and stuff. So I get it. Is it really true that my mom was doing scientific research at 16?
Yes, it is.
Ugh.
What's the matter?
I'm just so average compared to her.
Are you interested in the sciences as well?
No, not really. I don't want to be like my dad.
I see. Well then, what do you want to be?
I play guitar in a band. We're gonna be huge.
A band. Interesting.
Yeah, I want to be on stage. I want to move people with my music. I want to make them feel something.
I think everyone has a grand design like that at one point or another. I suppose that's what they refer to as a dream. It's interesting to see how you think about the future. Your eyes may be your mother's, but on the inside, you're just like your father.
That might be the worst thing anyone's ever said to me. Thanks for telling me about my mom.
I'm glad I got the chance to speak with you.
Same here.
By the way, what is that?
Oh, this? It's my mom's pendant.
I see. It's very beautiful.
Ashley!
Dan! I wonder what he wants. Maybe he found a lead about my bag. Ryan,
It's all right. Go ahead.
What's up, Dan?
Sorry to interrupt your camping fun, but I want to ask. Here, take a look at this photo. Is this who stole your bag?
Yeah, that's him.
So my hunch was right. There's the missing persons report on him.
Wow, really?
Let me know if you see him again, okay?
Yeah, alright.
Were you able to meet up with your dad?
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Having fun camping with him?
Well, something urgent came up at his lab and he had to go.
Lab? Hang on, is your dad involved with JC Valley?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. You told me your last name is Robbins. So your dad must be Dr. Robbins.
Hang on. That kid was reported missing?
Yeah, he ran away from home. Been missing for 3 days. This isn't the first time he's done it either. Last time was this past August. They found him near here.
Oh, wow. He's run away more than once.
Well, the kid's got his reasons. And he always comes to Lake Juliet.
What reasons?
His name's Matthew Crusoe. He's 13. Let me know if you see him.
Sure. You bet. Why did you say my dad must be Dr. Robbins? Do you know him?
It was, maybe 2 months back. He was fishing, and I taught him how to properly bait his hook.
I cannot imagine Dad fishing.
Well, something tells me he hasn't been at it for too long.
You don't say.
Still, your dad's really funny.
Funny? My dad?
He's like a kid. His eyes sparkle when he tries something new. He gets absorbed in it, like it's the only thing in the world. He's been especially interested in Lake Juliet lately. Every time I run into him, he has more questions about it. Well, back to patrolling for me.
Okay.
We'll find your bag. Wait for your dad to get back, and have fun.
Thanks, Dan. Sorry, Ryan. That's the forest ranger who's... Ryan? Where'd he...
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What's up, Ian?
Dr. Robbins forgot his hat.
So he did.
Aw, looks like they're cleaning up.
Ashley, you got a second?
What's up?
Your dad forgot his hat. Would you mind taking it to his cottage?
This is Dad's? I do not get his taste in fashion. At all.
He bought it online just for this camping trip.
We'll take care of the cleanup here, so will you take this to him?
You bet. Which way is Dad's cottage?
It's just past the covered bridge.
Got it. What covered bridge?
Be specific, Ian. She doesn't know her way around here.
Right. Turn right onto the road that leads to the lake shore. You won't be able to miss the bridge. The cottages are just past it. His is the one closest to the bridge. Got it?
Yep. Probably.
Oh, and along the way you'll pass an old boathouse. Stay away from it, all right?
Why?
There's a shady guy in sunglasses hanging out around there. So take the long way around if you need to. And keep an eye out for him.
All right. Got it.
Thanks for taking care of the hat.
Oh, it's Tommy. He's with that girl from the campsite.
I'll help. Where were you when you realized it was missing?
I don't even remember.
Don't worry. We'll find it.
But
Tommy? What's wrong?
Oh, it's you.
You're Elizabeth, right? I'm Ashley. I saw you earlier, but I couldn't really say hi. And ignored. I heard you're looking for something? What is it?
Elizabeth lost her music player. We're out here looking for it. There's a demo on that player that we can't lose.
Is Elizabeth in your band?
Oh, we're in...
Tommy, why does this kid know about the band?
I heard about it at the guest house.
I asked Tommy.
I told her I'm in a band and I write songs.
Are you serious? I'm thirsty. I need a drink.
We gotta find the music player first.
I'll look after I get a drink.
Have you even started looking? Come on, I'll help.
Why? We're never gonna find it. Ugh. I've had enough of this.
You can't just give up. It's somewhere out here. Plus, it's important, isn't it? It's your band's demo.
Excuse me? Who do you think you are, telling me what I should do?
What? No, I'm sorry if...
I don't want to hear it.
Elizabeth, she's just trying to help.
Oh, so you're taking her side? What a jerk.
What? No, that's not it. You're freaking out over nothing.
Come on, stop fighting.
Who are you anyway? Why are you even here?
Ashley's dad is Dr. Robbins. He works at JC Valley.
Well, my dad's the director of JC Valley, which means my dad is your dad's boss.
What's that have to do with us?
I just thought it was something you should know.
I don't see why I should care.
So you're going to be like that, huh? How old are you anyway?
I'm 16.
There's no way you're the same age as me.
What? Why?
I figured you were like 14. Yeah, I don't believe you.
I have trouble believing we're the same age, too.
Could you just leave already? You're so annoying.
I'll leave, but why do you have to be like this?
Like what?
Seriously?
Enough already.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Ashley. You're busy, right? I've got this covered. You can take off.
Tommy. All right. I got it. See you later, I guess.
See you later. Look, I know you're frustrated, but that was not cool.
Sorry.
Let's just look for it later. Now I need to cool down. Let's go to Bob's.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
Ugh.
I'm mad just thinking about what happened. Need some water or something. I'm so mad. I made myself thirsty.
How about this?
I'll find something to drink at Dad's cabin. Oh, let me go back and get the fucking railroading me again, game. Let me go back to the fucking bloody stupid ass. Ugh. Fine. Get that.
Whoa! It's beautiful! So this is Lake Juliet, huh?
Mom. Mommy!
I remember. Mom brought me here. Someone's there.
Understood. We'll talk again soon.
What's up with that guy? Is that who Gina told me about? A suspicious man in sunglasses hanging around the boathouse. What's he up to?
leave.
Stop right there!
Huh?
Huh.
Mine closed. Everyone out of the lake. Locked up tight, so I guess I'm not getting past this point. I mean, it's not like you can jump over a fence.
Oops.
Not this direction. You're fucking gonna rail me completely. Fine, fine, fine. Back to the fucking guest house eventually.
Where?
Pretty sure I saw that kid in this direction.
Huh?
You've gone in this shed.
Ah.
Door's open. Mine says keep out. People aren't allowed in here. Am I gonna get in trouble?
Oops.
Oh, anyone could step on this broken glass.
Wow.
Yeah, this thing is a rusty mess. Most of the paint's peeled off too.
Huh?
All this junk. Got wheels. That an old rail cart. Helmet, battery, camp stove, flashlight. This is a supply shelf. Doesn't seem like anyone's using this stuff right now.
Huh?
These car tires, what are they doing here? This shed full.
Oh?
Where could that kid have gone?
Huh?
That's someone's voice.
What?
Why is there so much trash here? Chips, chip bags, plastic bottles. Oh, is this some kind of jacket thing? Is this the same kind? Bleh, bleh, bleh. Oh, this is the same kind of jacket they had at the gatehouse. Guest house. Whatever.
Huh?
These planks are painted the same colour as the wall. They're extras that they didn't end up using, or spares in case they needed to repair something. Plastic container fell over. Good thing they all seem to be empty. Dangerous if they were full of gas or something.
What?
The voice? No way. Coming from inside the well.
Ah.
Looks like this rope snapped.
Help! Somebody help me!
That's that kid.
Get me out of here!
What are you doing down there?
Trying to hide, but I got stuck.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go get someone. Just hang on.
Wait, no! Don't!
I can't get you out of there by myself. I'll get the forest ranger. And once you're out, he'll arrest you for stealing my bag.
Oh, please, not Dan.
Are you really gonna be picky about who rescues you?
I'll give you your bag back, please. But if you call Dan, I won't tell you where I hid it.
What's with this little jerk?
Help me, and you'll get your bag back. I promise.
Fine. The well's so deep. How can I get him out? No way I can reach all the way down there.
Come on, hurry up and get me out of here.
Can you climb up the wall?
There's nothing to grab onto.
Got it. Just a minute. Huh.
The hole's been fixed. In a way, looks like Tommy's handiwork.
Huh.
He only takes maintenance issues seriously. True. Yeah. Different area, right? I want to get back to the fucking guest house though. Rope tied to the tree.
Oh!
Hey, lantern. I can use this to light up the inside of the well. I don't have anything to light it with.
Huh?
Use it for camping.
No good?
They're out of fuel, so they won't light up.
Ah.
Maybe this will work. Battery next to the helmet, too.
How about this?
Might work if I can disconnect this.
Huh?
Fuel cans are empty. These cans are empty. Bottles are all empty.
Oh!
Hey, a flashlight. I can use this to light up the inside of the well.
Huh?
It isn't turning on. Maybe these batteries will work. The battery slots into the helmet.
No good?
Crud, it still doesn't work. So much for that idea.
Alright.
Actually works. Nice. Now we can use this to light up the well.
Can you see now?
Yeah, and I found the rope.
Okay, great. Now toss it to me and I'll grab it.
Here it comes. Hut.
I should be able to tie this off somewhere, then drop it back in. Yes!
Nice. Should be able to get him out of the well now.
Can you reach the rope?
Yeah, got it.
Good. Now can you climb up?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that was rough. I was freaking out down there.
Well, maybe next time don't climb down a well. That's dangerous.
Yeah, but
But what?
there was nowhere else to run.
You wouldn't have to run if you hadn't stolen my bag.
Yeah, but
There's no excuse. That's not all you did. Swiping food from the guest house?
I only stole your bag because some lady asked me to. As for the food, well, I was just so hungry. What else could I do?
Not to mention you implicated a dog in your crimes.
Hey, that dog followed me.
Listen, do you understand that what you did was wrong?
I do. Really. It's just, I've got a lot going on in my life.
I guess that's what happens when you run away from home.
What? How do you know about that?
Oh, I know more than that. Matthew Crusoe.
Who told you my name?
Dan said you were reported missing. So, why'd you run away?
That's none of your business.
What's the matter? Why do you look so down all of a sudden? Well? Matthew?
Yeah?
It's okay. You don't have to tell me why you ran away.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you haven't told me your name yet.
Oh, yeah. I guess not. I'm Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
I'm sorry I stole your bag, Ashley.
Who's this woman that told you to steal my bag?
No idea.
Why would she have you do that?
No clue.
Well, did you give her my bag?
No, I hid it in the boathouse. That's where she said to put it.
How did you get into the storage room? The door was supposed to be locked.
I used the key card. It's my dad's key card.
Your dad's key card? So, does he work in the guest house?
No.
Then why would he have that card?
I don't know, okay?
So that wasn't your dog? I hope it's not a stray.
It was near the campsite. I only played with it for a minute, but it started following me all over, and now it's wandered off. What?
Look, I don't care who told you to do it, but it's never okay to steal.
But I had to. I had no choice.
You're still making excuses? You can't do stuff like that. Running away is a bad call too. Your family's gotta be worried.
Trust me, they're not. My uncle even knows I'm here. And he's still not coming to get me, so...
Your uncle?
My dad's brother. I live with him.
What about your mom and dad?
They're not around. My mom got sick. She passed away. And my dad, he went missing 5 years ago.
He went missing?
Yeah, and that's why I'm here. There's something I need to do.
What do you mean, something you need to do?
I'm looking for clues to where my dad went. That lady made me a deal. She said if I stole your bag, she'd tell me about him.
You're looking for clues? What sort of clues?
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Okay. The truth is, my dad didn't go missing. He was abducted, and I'm searching for him.
Abducted? For real?
For real. Ashley, my dad's rich.
Really?
Yeah, crazy rich.
Okay. And?
And 5 years ago, he was abducted from here.
By who?
Isn't it obvious? A gang of kidnappers.
Uh-huh. And then?
The kidnappers demanded a ton of money. But my uncle couldn't pay them, so they never let him go. He's been missing ever since, but I'm sure he's still alive.
And you came here looking for clues to where he might be.
Exactly.
So your dad's rich, right?
Super rich.
Then why didn't your uncle pay the ransom?
Well, my dad's rich, but my uncle isn't. Plus, he doesn't have the key to my dad's vault.
His vault.
I'm telling the truth. My dad's so rich, and he was abducted. And I'm searching for him. Because he's rich and... Ashley, you believe me, don't you?
No.
Why not?
Your rich father was abducted by a gang and held for ransom? Now, who in their right mind would believe a story like that? That stuff happens in movies, not in real life. Just stop making up stories and apologize. You gotta grow up one of these days. If you just had the maturity to apologize...
How old are you?
Huh? I'm 16.
16, huh?
Yeah? Why?
You're only a little older than me, so quit acting like you're so much more grown up.
What?
You're just like everyone else.
Matthew! You ran away. Maybe I was too harsh. Hey, wait, where's my bag?
It's at the boathouse,
Matthew.
Not here. Where'd he go? What do we do now?
Ugh.
Let's go to Dad's place.
Ah.
Hey, there's Tommy.
Yo, Ashley! Hey, I'm sorry about earlier.
No worries. I'm already over it.
Thanks for being cool about it.
Did you find the music player?
No, not yet.
I hope you find it soon.
Hello.
You were at the camp earlier, weren't you? I forget your name.
Janet. I'm Ashley, right? I heard from Tommy. So you got into a fight with Elizabeth, huh?
I got angry and said some stuff. Probably went too far, though.
Don't worry. She's always that way.
Oh. Wow.
But getting into a fight the first time you meet her? That's brave.
I thought the same thing.
You're both friends with Elizabeth, aren't you?
Yeah? Wow. You're thinking, how are they friends with someone like that?
Almost word for word.
Well, we know the real Elizabeth. She's really talented. Plus, she's got a great taste in music and killer style.
That's why the three of us started a band together. And we entered our band into a contest.
Yeah!
What do you two play?
I play guitar. Janet's on drums.
What about Elizabeth?
Keyboard and vocals. We're really just doing it for fun, though.
Not true. You play guitar like a rock star. The girls that come to our shows all swoon over Tommy.
Oh, come on, knock it off.
So what's this contest you're in? Is it the Big Deal Band Contest?
That's it, yeah. That contest is the quickest way to get a recording contract.
You want to get signed?
Of course.
Oh, okay, cool. So these two are going to be in the contest too, but so is Elizabeth. I play guitar too.
Oh, yeah? Right on. No wonder you knew about the contest.
You ought to play with us sometime, Ashley.
I left my guitar at home. But sure, if I get a chance.
Looking forward to it.
Hey, sorry. We gotta get going. Practice time, you know? See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Bye. Band practice. I'm so jealous. I'd love to be able to play my guitar right now.
Go back. Do I finally have the freedom to go back? Get the damn thing. Just one more screen. Yeah.
Oh, Lake Juliet, do.
Go, Lake Juliet.
Lake Juliet and you. Come to where the sky is blue.
Sayako and I visited Lake Juliet over 10 years ago. I was recently strolling around the lake for the first time in a while when I noticed a boathouse and cottages that had appeared since then. I asked some locals about them. They said that 5 years ago there were plans to build a major resort. Fortunately, the area around the mermaid statue on the lakeshore hasn't changed a bit. That was a relief to see. It does seem like the old clock tower stopped working a few years ago. Makes the place feel a bit emptier. I would love to show Ashley the lake's natural beauty one more time, or any further development changes the landscape forever. I broke my promise to come home once a week. I haven't had a chance to catch up with her. We haven't had time to talk, but since there's a campsite here, maybe I can invite her camping. I'll need to gather my courage to invite her, but it'll be a good chance for some quality time. Bet she'd enjoy a conversation over some delicious grilled food. Start making the arrangements now. Alright. to get to Dad's cottage, I follow the lake and go straight.
So that's the boathouse. Huh? That's Matthew. What's he doing hanging around here? What are you doing here?
Ashley! I hid your bag right here, but now it's missing.
What?
I promised that lady I'd give her the bag tonight. She was gonna tell me about my dad. She tricked me. She was lying to me from the start. I'm sorry for losing your bag. No, for stealing it, then losing it.
Oh, an apology. How you've grown since last we spoke.
Well, you did rescue me and all, so I wanted to return your bag.
I was a little harsh on you earlier. I'm sorry. I should have listened to what you had to say.
You're saying you believe me?
There could be some truth to it. I'm not like everyone else. But maybe I'm not as mature as I'd like to think either.
Thanks, Ashley. I'm sorry. But I did lie. My dad did go missing 5 years ago. That part's true. There are people who choose to disappear, I know. But not my dad. Something happened to him. I waited by the door for him every day, even when it started to make my mom mad. Then one day, she got so mad she started yelling, and then she burst into tears. That's when I finally decided to give it up. But then she got sick. She was admitted to the hospital, and
It's okay.
after she died, all I wanted was to see my dad again. So, I decided to come look for him.
I get it, Matthew. I really do.
I'm going to find him, no matter what.
I know how you feel, but it's still not okay to run away from home. Your uncle must be worried. You should call him.
I know. I just need a little more time. I'm so close to finding something that will lead to my dad. I mean, I already found that guy in the sunglasses.
Is that who you saw while you were hiding?
He's behind it all. I just know it. He's been snooping all around Lake Juliet. He's gotta be working with the lady who had me steal your bag.
Oh, what?
He must be. He's so suspicious. This boathouse is the only place I didn't search last year. That guy's going around covering his tracks.
Are you for real right now?
My dad built this boathouse. So I'm gonna take a look around inside.
By yourself? No. That guy might be in there. What?
If you're so worried about me, you could always tag along.
You're not leaving me much choice, are you? It's not like Dad needs his hat right this minute. Okay, fine. I'll search the boathouse with you, but then I'm done.
Great! Thanks, Ashley.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah!
Locked. Figures.
What do we do?
Maybe my key card. No good. There must be some way in. The RAS.
Is reacting to something.
Maybe.
This is just what happened back at the guest house. That's not. God, for the love of God, I'm pressing the fucking button. Change the damn way you do things.
All right, it opened. Now, let's search the boathouse.
Wow, that's a handy little device. What is it?
Apparently my mom made it. She was a scientist.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but on the night of my 3rd birthday, someone shot her while trying to steal her research. She died.
Seriously?
Real twist ending, huh?
I'm sorry.
All right.
Let's go see what we can learn about your dad. Alright. Nothing in the boat is here. I'm gonna have to can of juice out. How long has it been here? Maybe since the boathouse was closed. Ew. There's a picture of a big yacht here. Did they also rent yachts?
Huh.
Wait, this wasn't taken at the lake. I can see the horizon. It's like a notebook for managing reservations. The page it's open to has names of guests who made reservations each month. There's a schedule and a bunch of notes. I guess this is how the people who worked here kept track of things. There are files. These are files on guests in different boats. This is a lot of files and a ton of different kinds of documents. The large mounted fish on the wall. An article with an image of the winner of the 1999's 26th lottery round.
Ashley.
This is my dad.
Amazing.
So your dad really did win the lottery, didn't he? Mr. Cruz explained. The winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on a phone, and my age. Incredible that these numbers worked. I guess they're all my lucky numbers now. I'm gonna have to remember that. Later.
Huh.
I didn't know you used to be able to fish in the lake.
Ah.
Some visitors left notes. I did some real lunkers and I'll be back next year, huh? Fun. All of the pamphlets on the shelf are dusty.
Huh.
There's some sort of fish burger. This place still around. Kinda wanna check it out. This says how many people are allowed on a boat. New serpent in Lake Juliet. Shadow looms large on the lake.
What?
These servants? Seriously? No way I'm believing that. Evening service, 9 AM, trash pickups Friday. Looks like a note. Piece of paper pinned to the bulletin board. A list of winning lottery numbers from 1999, from the 21st lottery to the 30th.
Huh.
Lottery ticket looks old. It's the 26th, right? Yep, 26th. D7. E7. Don't really translate out too well. 3. Weird fucking name if that's not the way around it is.
Huh.
I think it's the boathouse would have these available. But only 6. That doesn't seem like enough, does it? This certificate is a business permit for the boathouse. Life preservers scattered around.
Huh?
Was this being repaired? There's a collection of oars. Guess this is why they call it a boathouse. Kind of fun to think about all the fun trips these boats have taken people on. Guess this is all supplies for the boathouse. Yeah, there are oil tanks and cans of paints. That must be it. Toy boat there. Huh? So you can just open this shutter door and you're right on the lake. This for emergencies or something, rescuing people who fall into the lake.
So this is where it lets out. The air's so fresh. And what a view!
Wow, no kidding.
That clock tower. I've seen it before. That's right. I was here with Mom.
Ashley? Ashley!
Huh?
Check it out! There's something in the water.
What in the world is it? Huh?
Not a briefcase. I wonder where it came from.
Whoa.
Wait, that looks just like the briefcase my dad used to use.
Oh, hey.
We should drag it in and see what's inside. It's some kind of tool, right? Let's check the boathouse.
Yeah.
Good idea. We can maybe get that briefcase out of the water. Assorted supplies scattered around the shelf. Right, did someone forget to clean all this up?
This is
Hey, fishing rod. Maybe we can use this.
no good.
Or maybe not. It's broken. You could try to lasso it, but this might not be long enough. Could throw this life preserver onto the briefcase.
No good, huh?
It's too heavy to throw. Don't think there's any way we can use this. Canisters look empty. We shouldn't go around opening sealed cardboard boxes. Don't think this will be able to reach it.
Oh,
It's a remote controlled boat. Maybe we can use this.
all right.
Let's try using that remote controlled boat to get the briefcase. Use the RC boat to drag the briefcase, threading the link all the way to the pier. Operate there, left stick. Catch the handle of the briefcase with the anchor on the back of the RC boat and drag it to the pier or avoid an obstacle. Stuck on an obstacle, press X to restart from the beginning. Okay.
Nice.
We did it! This is my dad's briefcase.
Hurry and open it.
Hold on. It could be bad if someone finds us out here. Let's open it in the boathouse.
Good call.
The briefcase is locked.
Looks like a combination lock. Don't suppose you know the code?
Sure don't.
Then what can we do?
And of course it won't open. I can mess with this all I want, but without the combination there's not much point.
Hey.
There has to be some way, right? Briefcase is locked with a combination. 8-digit code, huh? No way we'll ever get this open, Matthew. Know any way to figure out 8 random numbers? 8 numbers.
Huh.
Well, I know.
Huh.
My dad used to
Come
talk
to
about
think
some
of it.
numbers he always remembered. Told me when we came to the boathouse before. Came to this boathouse before. Called them his lucky numbers. And there were 8 of them. And that must be it.
Matthew!
Maybe we can find out more about them if we look around. Hope we find something. You already fucking know it, aye. Lucky numbers. Winning number. Can I put it in now? Looks like the briefcase is still wet. Now you're letting me, eh? 27. Seven. Three. 30.
Looks like a floppy disk.
What's a floppy disk?
It's like a USB drive for old computers. They don't really use them anymore. There might be something useful, but I don't know if we'll be able to read it. What's your dad's name?
Michael Crusoe.
There's a name on the disc. The handwriting's a little messy, but it looks like it could be his. The logo here could be some sort of clue too.
That's the logo for my dad's company.
There's a box.
That's a test tube. Maybe he was doing some experiments?
It says Water Quality Test Kit. Was your dad's job to test water quality?
I don't know.
Let's see. There's this stuffed animal. Is this a bunny? It's kind of cute.
That's Kelly's.
Who's Kelly?
My little sister.
You have a little sister?
Yeah.
Let's take this to my dad's place.
What for?
He's a scientist at JC Valley.
Wow, your dad's a scientist too.
Yeah, and he'll have a computer we can use. We can look up some of this stuff we found.
That sounds great. I've always wanted to see a science lab. Let's go.
You should probably keep your expectations low.
Is someone in there?
That's Dan's voice.
What do we do? He'll catch me.
Take the briefcase and hide.
Okay.
Ashley?
Oh. Hi, Dan.
Why are you hanging out here of all places?
Well,
The door's supposed to be locked.
it was open when I got here.
Weird. I wonder who could have opened it.
No idea, but it was wide open.
Okay, I get it, but what are you doing in here?
Looking for my bag.
Here?
Sure. Here, there, everywhere. It's got my whole life in it.
Well, okay. I haven't found your bag yet either, but I will.
Thank you.
But listen, Ashley, no one is allowed in the boathouse. It's old and falling apart. It can be dangerous, so stay out, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything. Hey, did you ever find that runaway?
No, I was actually out this way looking for him.
Oh, yeah?
Doesn't look like he's here, though.
What will you do when you find him?
Hand him over to the police. It's their job at that point.
Oh. Okay.
We found him in an old house last year. Things got kind of rough. His family came to get him and caused quite the ruckus. They were all shouting at each other. Even the police didn't know how to deal with that one.
Maybe he has his reasons for wanting to run away.
I wouldn't doubt it. That kid's been through a lot.
Like what?
Well, let's see. His dad was the president of a resort development company.
Resort development?
Crusoe Resort. Went under about 5 years ago. They bought up the land around here. Built the campsite, the cottages, and turned it into a tourist spot. But then, things went south. They went bankrupt after a while. The company's building is still near JC Valley, though.
Oh, interesting.
This boathouse used to belong to Crusoe Resort, too. It's property of the lab now, though. It's strange how something like a rumor was all it took to shut it down. Come to think of it, when Crusoe started developing here, they tried to buy that old clock tower, too. But I guess something on the business end didn't work out. Soon after, that clock's bell tolled its last.
Where's the old house?
It's just past the boathouse. Take a right. It's vacant now, but a famous photographer used to live there.
A famous photographer?
Yep, moved here from New York 9 years ago. Moved out, maybe 5 years back? The house has been vacant ever since.
So what's this rumor you mentioned? What do people say about this old boathouse?
That it's haunted.
Haunted? Really?
It's just a story, but not all that surprising.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh, it's just... What was that? I should check it out.
Matthew, what are you doing? Why did the clock stop?
The family that owns it kept it in working order for generations. But 5 years ago, the last surviving member stopped it. Sealed it up tight so no one could get in. They were getting old as it was. And then, after the incident...
What happened?
It's nothing. Just an old story.
I want to know what happened, but now isn't the best time.
That's my phone. Oh, I need to get back. See, Ashley, don't come in here again, okay?
Matthew? Where'd you go?
Windows open, so we obviously went out there, didn't we? Chapter 3, Unspoken Thought.
I wonder what exactly happened here 5 years ago. Did it have something to do with Matthew's dad? Could that be the reason he disappeared? I need to find Matthew. Where could he be? What did Dan say about where Matthew went last year? Something about finding Matthew in an old house near here.
Is that photographer's house Dan told me about?
The door's open. Is Matthew in here?
Anyone in here? I was like, no. Where am I on the map? Over there. That's a big kettle.
Yeah.
Bet you could boil all sorts of water in that thing. No one's living here, but they didn't move out either. Still dishes in the sink. Did something happen while they were washing the dishes?
Huh.
A nice chair in front of the fireplace on a cold winter day. That's pretty great, honestly. Guess the person who lived here liked books. But they sat and read in that chair by the fireplace.
Ah.
Oh, this is a photo of the clock tower. Looks like they took this photo from in front of this light. This house. In front of this house. Blech.
Huh?
Who is this? These photos in the lake are all gorgeous.
What's this? Looks like Matthew's dad's briefcase. Matthew's gotta be around here.
Right, this is a tripod for holding their camera still. Bigger than I thought. Photographers have to work pretty hard carrying all this gear around. National Photography Contest Grand Prize, Gilbert Moss.
Pretty.
Landscape photo. So pretty. All photo is hanging beside the newspaper article. These articles aren't about anything worth mentioning. An article about someone named Gilbert Moss. Says he's living in Lake Juliet. Dated September 9th, 1998. Not a very recent report.
Huh.
These albums are huge and there's 2 for each year. How many pictures does a photographer take in a year? Or all just beautiful. I'd love to have a pretty portrait like these taken of me. I think the top one is a sunset and the bottom is a sunrise.
Pretty.
Scenery here is so pretty.
Huh.
Lots of stuff still here, but this hutch is empty. Whatever was in here must have been important if it's all they took when they left. This calendar is from 5 years ago. It's like time just stopped in here.
A trap door? Looks like stairs down to the basement. I should check it out. Matthew?
Oh, Ashley.
I've been trying to find you.
How'd you know I'd be here?
Dan gave me the idea. He said this is where they found you when you ran away last time.
You didn't tell him you'd seen me, did you? Does he know I'm here?
Of course not. Don't worry. He's looking for you, though. He said he'd take you to the police if he found you. This is a great spot to lay low. Basement hideout's a nice touch. How'd you find this place?
Some construction worker told me about it last year. Said a photographer used to live here. He'd take pictures of the lake all the time. But one day, he just disappeared and left all his stuff too.
Huh. That's strange. Huh? Hey, is this you in this picture?
Yeah, that's my family. I found it here last year.
Oh? Huh.
Yeah.
There's 2 of my parents, Michael and Emily. What near Mum is.
Yeah.
That's you, right? You were so little.
Hey.
So then the girl on your dad's back is your little sister Kelly? Yeah.
Is that the stuffed animal that was in the briefcase?
Yeah, Kelly loved that stuffed bunny. She took it everywhere.
It's a great picture. You all look so happy.
Yeah, we were. We were really happy. Kelly and I laughed and played, and our parents laughed with us. Ashley? If Dan asks, please don't tell him where I am. He'll call the police, and they'll take me back to my uncle. And I never want to go back there again.
Look, Matthew. I understand how you feel. But you can't keep going like this. So, this stuffed bunny's Kelly's? What was it doing in the briefcase, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Why don't you hold on to it? Might help cheer you up if you're ever feeling lonely. What do you think?
No, you hang on to it.
Come on, you should have it.
I said no!
Huh?
Fine. Then I'll go with Ashley.
Why don't you want to go back to your uncle? You know, my dad went missing for years before, too. I lived with my aunt the whole time he was gone. I get it. So I can tell you one thing for sure. Your uncle must be really worried about you right now.
No way! He's not worried at all!
Matthew.
He hates me! Trust me! He was going to send me to boarding school!
Boarding school? What would that mean for you?
He's sending me to some school in London in September.
London? Like in England?
Yeah,
That's basically the other side of the world.
I know. He said I need to learn how to be a responsible adult. But they have all these rules, and I have to live at the school too. I won't be able to come home until I graduate.
That's awful.
So, I didn't have a choice. I needed to run away. This is my last chance to find my dad. If I get caught again, I'll never be able to come back.
I had no idea. Okay, I'll help you.
What?
You want to find out what happened to your dad, right? Let me help you. We'll do it together.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
There is one thing, though. If we don't get anywhere today, you have to go back to your uncle, at least for now.
What? Why?
Think about it. Let's say you keep looking for your dad. What happens if you never find a lead?
Well...
What will you do?
I'll keep looking.
You'll just keep looking forever?
That's right. I'll never give up.
If that's how you feel, why not talk to your uncle about it? Tell him how serious you are. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's start our search.
Okay.
Our first stop should be my dad's cottage. I've been thinking about how to read the disc from the briefcase. I bet we can check it out there.
Don't you think he'll report me?
Don't worry, he's at the lab.
You're sure?
Yep, positive. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
This bag for holding a camera seems kind of big. But I suppose you need room for extra lenses and film and all. Here is dusty. No one's used this in years. Don't know where Matthew's dad went. Matthew, I hope we can get them back together.
Huh?
This, more photography equipment? There's a lot to I guess there's a lot more to photography than I realized. Chemicals, beakers, like a chemistry lab in here. Developing solution, fixing agent, chemicals for developing film, I guess. You soak your photos in this tree to develop them? There's a portable electric stove among the equipment for developing photos. Electric stove? Is this for developing photos? Maybe they just used it to boil water for coffee or whatever while they were working.
What?
I'm not sure I like the idea of a toilet in the basement. You had to go in the middle of the night. Creepy. Doesn't feel like they use this place for bathing, does it?
Huh?
They have another bathroom. This film, Jessica showed me some once. Bit bad to leave it hanging out like this.
Oh.
Good place to hang photos. Did they get rid of something? Worried about the pictures falling in the tub? Guess this thing controls the power for the house.
Yeah.
Don't want to accidentally kill the power in things, so I won't touch it.
I can take the briefcase. Got it.
Not too heavy?
Nope, I'm good. I carried it this far, didn't I?
All right, it's all yours.
Let's go.
Elizabeth?
Wait, what? What's with the face? Do you have a problem with me?
Not at all. Just surprised. I didn't expect to see you out here.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? Why would you ask me that? It's none of your business.
Calm down. I was just making small talk. It doesn't take much to set you off, does it?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just taking a walk. Am I not allowed to go for a walk?
Is that so?
Let's go, Ashley.
Wait.
What?
Ugh, I knew it. You're that Crusoe resort kid.
Do you take solo walks often?
Sometimes, I guess.
Sounds relaxing. Any good trails around here?
Trails? Ha! No such thing.
Really? You're local. I thought you'd know. Oh, by the way, I saw Tommy and Janet earlier. They said they were headed to band practice. Are you going?
What? Right. I've got to skip this one. Errands to run.
Oh, that's too bad. You know Matthew?
Of course. Everyone around here does. He's the son of the president of Crusoe Resort.
What's with the attitude? So what if he's the president's son?
You clearly have no idea, so I'll enlighten you. You should know about Crusoe Resort. After all, they almost ruined the lake.
Ruined the lake?
Yeah, and it was his dad's fault. First, the jerk finds this beautiful lake. Then he buys up all the land he can to make this big resort.
So?
It's how he went about it. The construction ruined the environment here. They totally polluted the lake. Some people would do anything for money. Destroying nature to build a tourist trap? Unbelievable. Selfish people like that are the reason the Earth is hurting. Oh, poor Mother Nature. Get it? That's the kind of person his dad is.
That's enough, Elizabeth.
I'm just telling the truth.
Even if that's true, it has nothing to do with Matthew.
Seriously? How can you walk around like nothing's wrong?
You don't...
I don't what?
You don't have any proof. Stop lying.
Matthew?
Whatever.
Oy. What? Like the bitch.
Oh.
There he is.
Hey. Are you okay?
What do you think about what Elizabeth said?
I think she didn't have to be so rude. She kind of made me mad.
So you were shocked?
Well, yeah, a little. Do you know if that's true?
Everyone says it is.
But you don't believe it?
No.
But I get confused sometimes. I can't help but wonder if...
I've been here before. With my family.
Oh yeah? It's huge.
Yeah. This is a special tree. I remember Dad used to stand here and look out at the lake. He always seemed so calm.
You remember?
I just thought Dad liked the view. And then everything happened, and now I'm not so sure. What was he thinking about when he stared out at the lake? And that's something I wonder about now.
It sounds like this tree's important to you.
Yeah. I have so many memories of all of us together here.
What was your family like?
Dad was always busy working. When I'd ask him to play, he'd yell about being interrupted.
Oh.
Mom was always sick, so I used to take care of Kelly. We played together all the time. Kelly was cute, but she was a lot younger. She cried a lot.
Being a big brother must be tough sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew? Does Kelly live with your uncle too?
No. My uncle said she went to stay someplace a long way from here. I don't get to see her.
That sounds really lonely.
Yeah. Honestly, I just don't remember. I can't even remember the day my dad left. When I try, everything gets fuzzy. It's all a blank. Not the last thing he said before he left, or the look on his face.
Seeing Matthew like this reminds me so much of Dee. Something terrible must have happened to Matthew. Something that left a scar inside, just like with Dee. Listen, when I learned about my mom, a friend told me something. He said, even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end it's always for the best. What do you think?
You're right. I need to know what Dad was thinking. That's why I have to find out what happened to him. The clock tower.
You want to check it out next? Let's take a look. Might find something. So let's go. What are you waiting for?
Nothing, I guess.
Never gonna get the damn bridge.
Oh, wow. It's so much taller up close.
Promise me, Matthew. Don't go near the clock tower.
Ashley?
Yeah?
I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I just have a really bad feeling.
It's okay. If you don't want to go, that's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Why don't you wait here while I take a look? Just don't let Dan find you.
Okay.
I think I've seen one of these somewhere before. Gadget is this? Security camera, maybe?
Huh?
If there are mermaid legends about Lake Juliet. I mean, they went and made a whole bronze statue, so...
Oh.
Ashley, see that clock tower? Your dad and I once went all the way to the top.
I remember. It used to be open to everyone. I wonder if I can get in. Nope, not opening. And if I can't get in, I can't investigate. No good.
Hey, you. That was Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
Sure. But can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
How do you know about Matthew?
Not just Matthew. I know about you too. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. The only child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Who are you?
John Smith.
Seriously? John Smith? There is no way that's your real name.
Is that what you think?
What's this guy hiding? He's seriously suspicious.
The look of total mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
And seriously weird.
I'll tell you this much. I am not your enemy. I've always wanted to use that line.
I literally could not imagine a more suspicious person if I tried.
Hey now, have mercy.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is. How do you know about us? Who are you really? Now what are you doing?
Checking our perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
Usually.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you.
The truth is, I'm a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
A special agent?
You look surprised. I know. Hearing special agent can be quite the shock.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
That's what got your attention?
It has something to do with Matthew's dad, doesn't it? Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley, did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? Why? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
That's confidential. Information regarding the investigation is classified.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct my own investigation.
I would stop if I were you.
Why?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered. Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
Me?
Tell him for me, Ashley.
Special agent, huh? Matthew! Oh, it's you! I saw you at the guest house.
Ashley!
There you are.
I saw you talking to the guy in the sunglasses. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just talked. I questioned him a little.
Wow, really? Awesome.
It's no big deal.
What did you find out?
He didn't say who he was, but he told me what he's doing here. He's investigating what happened 5 years ago.
Huh?
He wouldn't give details. Said it was top secret.
That's so sketchy. What if he's behind it?
I'm not sure. He was odd, but it didn't seem like he was up to no good. Hi, puppy. Good to see you. Now, where did you come from? Let's try to guess your name. Bonnie? Rusty? Pochi?
That last one's too weird.
It's not weird. Pochi is a very common dog name in Japan.
Huh. That's really a Japanese dog name?
Yep. My dad told me.
Does your dad know a lot about Japan?
Sort of. My mom was Japanese.
Oh, cool. But this dog's name definitely isn't Pochi. It's Princess. I saw it on her collar.
You sure do seem like a princess.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Definitely a dog person. I wanted one when I was little, but we lived in an apartment. So I used to play with my neighbor's dog after school instead.
Really?
Hey, princess. Wanna be friends?
Hey, so how was the clock tower?
It was locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh.
Come to think of it, Dad told me something. He said the clock's been stopped for 5 years now. I guess that means we can't get inside.
Oh well. So, where's your dad's cottage?
I think it was just past the bridge. First house on the left.
Well, let's go.
Sure thing. Huh.
Just a blank billboard. Seems like a good spot for an ad, right by the path and all.
It's locked? Dad's place is on the other side of the bridge. Oh, this isn't good. The RAS.
This is responding, which means
I knew it.
the DAS responded too, so maybe I can open this. Good. Oh, I hate this thing.
Nice. It opened. Huh? Where'd Princess go?
Ran off somewhere.
Oh. Maybe we'll see her again. Here?
Is Dad's cottage?
Pretty.
Pretty flower. Wait, does Dad actually take care of these?
Huh.
Left it unlocked. Kind of unsafe, Dad.
It's just issue after issue. How strange. It looks like unauthorized access from outside the JC Valley system. It can't be.
You're sure your dad isn't here?
Definitely. Don't worry.
Where's the computer?
I'll look for it.
Ashley,
Dad? What are you doing here?
I wrapped up at the lab. I'm sorry I had to leave the cookout so abruptly.
You said he wouldn't be here.
It's fine. I'll cover for you. You left your hat.
Oh, there it is. Thanks for bringing it to me. You have a friend with you?
Oh, yeah. This is, Mario. Yep, Mario.
Mario, eh? It's okay. Let me get a good look at you. Now, could you be the kid Dan told me about?
No, Dad. No way.
Don't be afraid. You must be Matthew.
Huh?
I heard you ran away from home. You must be having a hard time. I was about your age when I ran away for the first time. Will you tell me what's going on, Matthew?
Sure.
I didn't see this coming. Was Dad always like this?
so I only have today to figure out what happened to my dad.
I see. You've been through a lot.
Please don't tell Dan about Matthew.
Don't worry. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope you find a lead soon.
Yeah. Ashley, your dad is different from how I expected.
Yeah. I don't think my dad is what you'd call normal.
Huh? Not normal?
Don't you get it? That was a compliment.
It was?
You two are actually pretty similar.
Are not?
Well, how was the cookout, Ashley?
Awkward. I didn't know anyone.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
But I met someone who knew Mom. He said on the outside I look like Mom, but inside I'm more like you.
Is that right?
I don't really get what he meant. I don't even know you that well.
Is that right?
Oh, before I forget. Can you look at this? It belonged to Matthew's dad.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a floppy disk. My computer's upstairs. There's a floppy drive around there somewhere, if you can find it. Just feel free to look around.
Wow. Thanks. I'll start looking.
I remembered something else about Mom.
Did you?
Yeah. Sometimes the scenery here reminds me of things.
You're remembering things? It's possible something happened 13 years ago. Something that stuck deep in her memory.
Why did I suddenly remember Mom?
Well,
Do you know something?
I've been thinking. On the night your mom died, she had just returned with you from Lake Juliet. I've analyzed that day over and over. I keep thinking...
You're overthinking it, Dad. When it's about Mom, you always do.
How can I not? She's always on my mind. Especially since I haven't been able to say goodbye.
Dad.
Someone's calling. Hello, Gina. What is it?
The system is acting up again.
Oh?
The security system is behaving strangely.
What in the... It's just one issue after another. Highly unusual. Okay, I'll be right there.
Did something happen?
More trouble at the lab. I'm sorry to leave you alone again, but I have to go.
All right.
Oh, right. There's a restaurant nearby if you get hungry. Feel free to order something. Just say you're my daughter, and they'll put it on my tab.
Will do.
Okay. I better go.
You got this, Dad.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?
He's so busy. We never have time to just talk. I forgot to tell him about the RAS opening the lock.
What's the issue that probably keeps turning up? Can't believe he actually brought us special hatches for camping. Do you really think this will convince anyone he's somehow outdoorsy?
Oh man.
What a sloppy way to hang your jacket. So Dad. Come crying to me when it loses its shape because you didn't use a hanger. Don't need to call anyone right now.
Huh.
This clock's stopped. And Dad hasn't even noticed. Dad needs to take better care of his jackets. So like him. Yep, don't come drawing on me when it loses its shape.
Huh.
Dad blends with black tea. What kind of herbs he's using? I can't place its smell. Let's see, a few veggies, a few condiments, and a cool pop. Guess he doesn't like cooking for himself.
Huh?
Never seen this brand of detergent before. One we use at home smells way better. Dad should use that one instead. Bet he's doing laundry at all as a win. I guess I won't bring it up. He's around Dad's sink sure is bare. Jessica and I have all sorts of makeup and cosmetics around our sink back home.
Sorry for the wait, Matthew.
Oh, good timing. I can't log into the computer. It needs a password.
Oh no. My dad just left for the lab. I can't ask him for it.
Maybe he wrote it down somewhere.
Knowing him, that's very likely. Let's take a look around his room and see if we can find anything.
On it.
Huh?
These research materials. Dad buys something online almost every day. One of these days he'll wind up buying the same thing twice and throwing one out. His bookshelf is a mess. How to organize these books so bad? Huh? Novel was just turned into a movie. I've been curious about the book. I should ask Dad if I can borrow it. Did these fall here or did Dad place them here? The fact that I can't tell says a lot. By the way, I probably shouldn't touch them without asking him. Jeez, Dad, you should throw these out once they're empty. There are some novels here. Review reads before going to sleep.
Dad.
How much sleep is Dad getting? When we lived together, he would stay up late working. I'm a little worried about him. resorts on Lake Juliet. When I decided to join JC Valley, Rex, the director, brought me here to tour the cottages. This cottage area was one of Crusoe Resort's large-scale projects. But because the plans for the overall resort failed, most of the cottages have sat uninhabited. Rex told me to pick whichever one I wanted, and the lab would foot the bill, so I wound up touring several of them. All of the ones Rex recommended were too stylish for my tastes. They just didn't suit my lifestyle, so I had a hard time choosing. Ultimately, I chose this two-story cottage with a quaint little fireplace, mainly because it's close to the lake. After touring the other units, I told Rex that I'd rather the other new researchers take the fancier places, but Rex told me not to worry about that. Apparently I'm the only one. Sounds like I'm JC Valley's sole new researcher this month. Maybe even this whole year. My techniques of photochemistry, wavelengths of light as interpreted by cameras. Ugh, what a title. Must be what he's reading right now. Dad, really shouldn't leave things lying around like this. This origami paper hasn't been folded yet. It does get hurt a lot.
What?
Or a tube in here. Cable must connect to some computer around here.
Huh?
Just some packing tape. Must be what he used on the boxes in here. This is used with the computer.
Huh?
Wonder if these batteries have any juice left in them.
Maybe.
He wrote his password on this notebook. Nope, I guess I should be glad he's not that careless. That's Dad's glasses case.
Dad?
Dad put some pictures up.
Huh.
Oh, Dad made all this origami. Really love it.
This is...
There's something written on it. What's it supposed to mean?
Ah.
Oh, it's a photo. Someone write this on the back, though.
Maybe.
Maybe the other photos have something written on them, too. Knowing Dad, I bet one of them has his password on it. Something here. Check this out. The pictures are like the others. There should be something written on the back. The order of the photos is all mixed up. Come on, Dad.
How about this?
Might as well put them in order while looking for the password.
Yeah.
This is the order the photos were taken in, right?
Oops.
Yeah, what does the writing on the back say? I do hope it's the password.
Ah.
Mindful. Almost thought it was gonna be something else there for a second. This has to be it.
All right.
Let's try entering the password.
All right, we're in.
Yes!
Now we just gotta pop the disc in and we're good. Let me see it, Matthew.
One sec. Here you go.
And it goes... Oh no. This computer has no disk drive.
So we can't see the data?
Wait. Dad said he had an external floppy drive. So it must be somewhere around here.
Let's look for it.
Well, where could it possibly be?
Huh?
What's this?
Ah.
Oh, there's a slot. Looks like a disc could fit in it. This can connect to the drive to the computer. Boop. 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 I can connect this to the computer. Is it right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oops.
Now the disc.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. I can access the floppy disk. A file popped up on the screen. What is this?
Open it!
Michael Crusade. My company is not responsible for the cause to the lake's water pollution. Through the independent water quality testing I conducted, I discovered that an unknown contaminant has been flowing into the lake for ascertaining what this unusual substance is and eliminating any suspicion regarding Cruiser Resort. Soon as...
The data looks corrupted, so I can't read it all. Seems like your dad wrote it, though.
It says, eliminate any suspicion.
Right. That must be it.
It's why he was investigating the lake's pollution.
And he figured out that this unknown contaminant is what's causing it. Do you think this is why your dad disappeared? Because he was trying to find what really polluted the lake?
It must be. Someone didn't want Dad to find out, and they got to him. I'm close, Dad. Ashley, I want to check out the lake. There's a water quality testing kit in my dad's briefcase. We'll use that to find this unknown contaminant, and then I'll figure out where it's coming from. This looks pretty old.
Too old to use, that's for sure. How else can we test the lake's water quality? The computer just made a noise.
There's something on the screen.
Indicating DAS. Approach to connect.
What's a DAS?
It's this. My dad made it. Let's see what happens when I hold it near the computer.
Installing.
What is this? That's the phone. Maybe Dad's calling. Watch the DAS, Matthew.
Sure. Can I play with it once it's finished installing?
It won't work for you. It only likes me.
Oh, come on.
Hello?
Ashley, is that you?
Jessica!
How's the trip?
Alright, I guess.
You should get out and enjoy yourself. Is your dad there?
He's at the lab. Something came up.
I see. Did he say when he'd be back?
Nope. He didn't say much, as usual.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Oh. Ashley!
Chapter 3 done. And I know there's 9 chapters in this because I bothered to look it up before I started. So, that will be all for now. We'll do chapters 4 through 6 tomorrow. For now,